In this session, we'll continue the drawing of the gasket that we started in the previous lesson. We'll start by selecting the line icon. And now we'll move the crosshairs to x equals 9, y equals 1.5, and then left-click to define the start of the line. We'll now click on the Snap to Tangent option in the Object Snap toolbar. As we move the crosshairs over the right side of the circle, we see the yellow circle tangent symbol appear. We'll now left-click the mouse to draw the line tangent to the circle. We'll now click the right mouse button and then select the Enter option to end the creation of lines. The option buttons in the status area will now be set so that only the model button is switched on. And now we'll close the Object Snap toolbar. The next step is to extend the top horizontal line so that it just touches the circle. We'll start by clicking on the Extend icon in the Modify toolbar. Now we'll click on the circle to select it as our boundary edge. Since the circle is our only boundary object, we'll now click the right mouse button to stop the process of defining boundary edges. Notice that AutoCAD is now prompting us to select an object to extend. We'll therefore left-click on the line. We'll now right-click the mouse and then select the Enter option to terminate the Extend command. The next step is to select the Trim icon in the Modify toolbar. We'll pick both the horizontal line and the inclined line as our boundary edges. We'll click the right mouse button to stop the process of selecting boundary edges. Notice that AutoCAD is now prompting us to select the object to trim. We'll therefore select the circle on its side that we want to remove. We'll now right-click and then select Enter to stop the trim process. The next step is to add a circle that is tangent to both the top horizontal line and the existing circular arc. We'll start by clicking on the circle icon. We'll now right-click, which displays the pop-up menu from which we'll select the Tangent Radius option. The crosshairs are now used to select the line and then the circular arc. And now we'll key in the value of 1.0 to define the radius of the circle. We'll now trim the new circle by first selecting the Trim icon, and then selecting the boundary edges, followed by clicking the right mouse button. And now we'll click on the portion of the circle that we wish to remove. We'll now repeat the trim process to remove a portion of the horizontal line and arc. And then we'll also trim the lower horizontal line.